This is a Hot Pie Media original.
Here's a tough call. This one's... I don't know that I agree they had to do this. Maybe you have a different take on this. It's easy to judge, no doubt. It's easy to judge. We're all sitting there. You're in your underwear on Zoom or whatever. And we're not running a restaurant and bar, a popular restaurant and bar, by the way. So it's... like anything else, when you're in the middle of it, you're running your business, particularly restaurant people, right? Those that are, it's in their blood, it's what they love to do. Those that are really good, but you sort of get stuck in that world, and it's all you know. I don't know what the right answer. I don't think I'd change the name. I don't know how necessary it is. And I don't know if this is one of those situations, as understandable as it is, if this is not an overreaction. Then again, with all due respect to the people running the restaurant and bar, it is understandable. Again, this is easy to judge. This is easy to armchair quarterback. You're not in it. You're not in it. I think we all have to accept that. That said, it's a public story at a high-profile time in a high-profile place. The Russian House. Had you said that, if I say it now, do you automatically think, ooh, unfortunate, right? I don't. But then again, I'm sitting across town not knowing what the right answer is. This feels like an overreaction. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a very successful and popular restaurant and bar here in Austin. And I'm sure this is happening. I mean, I'm sure there are places elsewhere around the state, around the country that have Russian names, and they're all stuck, I guess, in the same place. I hadn't thought of this. Honestly. I don't know that customers, if you're inclined, and I know foodies, and foodies love this place, that are really into trying different vodkas and different foods, I guess, what's the right way to put it? Slavic foods. They like it. And if you've been around for more than a decade, you're good at what you do. And it's a cool building. It's a cool looking building. The Russian House was the name of the restaurant. Man, I don't know. You really think they were getting blowback? On the other hand, you could say, come on, Jeff. I mean, applaud the owners for being proactive. I think their heart's in the right place. I just don't know the messaging needed to go like this. This is unfortunate. I mean, I say that with kind of sadness that you've done nothing wrong yourself except run a completely successful operation, and look what you wake up one day and look. I don't know if you had to do this. They've removed the name. They've taken it off the building. And it's this red looking, it's just authentic. They've done a really nice job. Succeeding in Austin, in the Austin restaurant scene, in a city that is so trendy with people from all over. One of the things, yes, you can be trendy and slick and market to a certain audience, the new residents. But to really succeed long term, you have to maintain this authentic vibe. Otherwise, Austinites will turn on you. If they feel that it's plastic, again, this is not all the new of the last couple of years. I'm talking people that have been here 10, 15, 20 years. You better be authentic, and they better feel the authentic vibe. Otherwise, you don't make it. John McClellan is the co-founder and creator of ATX Hot Sauce, now in all 50 states and several retail outlets as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to let this social media rock star chef walk us through 4 different sauces, and then I'll taste, and we'll tell everyone why they should buy. You can give the science behind these, and then I'll make the simple recommendation. Go to atxhotsauce.com. All right,
I don't think anybody's heard the website.
Yeah, I know.
By you, Jeff,
I've never heard that.
It is atxhotsauce.com.
I'll say
I got that one right.
45 times, atxhotsauce.com. So let's do it.
I brought 4 flavors here, and we're going to test your palate today.
Okay.
And I only brought 4 because I didn't think you could handle 5 or 6.
Yes,
probably a smart move. Yeah. And so the first one we're going to try here, it's called Beet Heat. And just like the name implies, it has beets in it. It's made with red Fresno peppers. Red Fresnos are red peppers that are they're hotter than a jalapeno and a little bit less than a serrano. So not super hot here, just a lot of really good flavor. So we're going to start with this one, and then we're going to move up the chain.
Okay. I've had the beet heat, but okay.
Yeah, we're going to try it though.
It goes well with a cab. All right, Jeff's savoring beet.
I'll
heat.
even do it with you, so that should be all right. Now remember, it is hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It's hot sauce. Trust me, man.
Wait, is that one hot to you?
No. A little.
Yeah. The great thing with the fermentation process is you get a bunch of the flavor right up front.
Yeah.
And then the heat comes, but then it dissipates pretty quickly, especially with the red Fresnos. You know, this is not a very spicy one, but it is a very tasty one. Goes on great on sandwiches.
Beet heat.
Beet heat. B-E-E-T. Heat.
All right. Go to atxhotsauce.com.
That's right.
That is a beautiful thing about the culture of Austin is don't try to impress me too hard. Don't do it. And this place, from everything I know, is pulled that off masterfully. And they've taken their name, the Russian name, off. It's just house. Ugh. Since its opening, according to KXAN.com, since its opening more than a decade ago, the Russian House of Austin has worked to share Russian culture with residents. If they continue operations, they'll do so under a different name. Oh, man. That sucks. That really sucks. On Sunday, Russian House officially changed its name to House. And yes, there's a big blank on one side of House, tearing down the letters of its original moniker from the building. To me, it doesn't reflect what we really are, says the owner. If it saddens or brings pain to others, we just feel it needs to be the house for everyone, the house where people can come and enjoy a good meal and concentrate on good things, something that brings us together, not puts us apart. I don't know. I mean, are customers that harsh? I mean, are you really that judgmental? I don't know. I don't know if it hurts the business. I don't know if this decision hurts the business or helps it. You got to have to do whatever you can for the business. I get it. It's just kind of I don't know that I buy this. I don't know that this was that necessary. For right now, she says, the name is painful. I'm doing this for people of Russia because there are so many people who don't want this war. I'm doing this for people of Austin because they need to know our position and understand what we really are. Could you not have made that statement without changing your name? I find it hard to believe that customers who've gone there, and I'm going to bet not many are Russian, but maybe some. I don't know. It's kind of a sad byproduct of the times. But is it one of those times? And look, you can fully appreciate you're running a business. You're running this business. You're running a restaurant and bar, and it is tough to make it. I mean, think about what they've been through. But you wake up and think, oh, no, I better change the name. I mean, really? Was there really that kind of blowback? I don't know. I mean, could it be that you could have taken this and made it more positive? And I'm sure there are probably plenty of places around the country with Russian in the name. Is this happening everywhere? And when do you go back? Ever? I mean, I think they're being too hard on themselves. Just my take. There's no right or wrong here. It's their business. Do with what you want. It's sad, but it seems like an overreaction. I just find it hard to believe the average Austinite who wants to have some great food and vodka was going to be that judgmental.
Thanks for listening. You can find more episodes and all of our other Hot Pie Media originals baked fresh daily at our home online at hotpiemedia.com, the Hot Pie Media YouTube channel, or wherever you listen to podcasts.